We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind. It with the swing. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fires. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at-bat, making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is
driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Choi.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
here's the
the
pitch.
left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Pence.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding in,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First cuts for him here with the bases
Bellinger.
open and 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez.
All right.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Jake Cave, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Haniger.
Now here's the pitch.
Right. Ball 1.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Name of
strike.
the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next for the Buccos, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to short, and that's through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
0-2.
Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Batting
Here's the
ninth.
shortstop now, Jose
shortstop.
Iglesias.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Iglesias.
territory.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Tyler
Now
O'Neill.
batting,
0 for
left
1 here
fielder.
in the early going.
Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch.
yeah.
Here it comes. And that swung on and
No
missed
ball.
for strike
1 strike.
1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving
Oh.
up a few early runs. Let's see
1-1.
if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll stand in to open
Leading
things
off
up
for the
here in the third.
The center fielder, number
Ready
11.
to deliver. Here's the
Brett
first pitch.
Gardner.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting ninth. The catcher, Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Joyce. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler
The left
Naquin.
fielder,
He'll look to
number 30.
bounce back after
Tyler
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You
1-0.
have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1 ball.
And a
2 strike.
half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And
2 balls,
did he go
2 strikes.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he takes
Careful.
ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Up next
Ketel
for
Marte.
Philadelphia.
0 for 1 for him
The
here in
second
this
baseman,
one.
Ketel.
He comes set. Here's the
Marte.
0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The third
Eduardo
baseman,
Escobar
number 5.
standing in.
Eduardo.
And he fouls this one
Escobar.
off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
The
at-bat.
designated hitter,
And the pitch.
Hunter.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Naquin moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball two. One out and a runner on second base. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The batter, number 9.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. The 0-2 to Molina, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Nope. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 now. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Joyce to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. O'Neill has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. To third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he gets ahead 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Leading off for
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike one.
Cody Bellinger.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Marte has it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2, the count to Suarez. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out now. In the top half of the 6th.
Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Escobar.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Fastball called for strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The
Digging
second
in,
baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Naquin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
now batting. Catcher.
So here's Yadi Molina now with 2 gone and the bases empty.
Molina.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jimmy Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Brett.
The pitch. Brett Gardner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with...
Swung on and belted. Stepping in now, Victor Caratini.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He was a double play victim last time around.
Tyler.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As he gets a curveball at the letters but swings right through it, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Gardner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath, a little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he is out on the tag. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
2-1 the count. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away. Count still full, 3-2.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Digging in, Matt Joyce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Joyce.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a change. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's Tyler Naquin. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
The left fielder, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Joyce is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Bellinger brings it in.
Now batting.
At the
first
plate
baseman,
now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Line drive to left. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Cave. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Emmanuel Clase comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
For the Pirates, number 48.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So we got him swinging. Jake Cave is retired to kick off the inning.
Haniger.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is